Dear students, first of all, I welcome all of you to my YouTube channel, Guneswar Kalita Tutorial. Students, I appeal all of you to subscribe my channel if not subscribed. Students, to subscribe my channel, first go to Google search, then type Guneswar Kalita Tutorial. I'm telling the spelling. Guneswar space Kalita space tutorial tutorial. Then students press at the search button below. Otherwise you will get another channel. Then students you will find my channel. Then click at the subscribe button given. Then again click at all to get notifications while I upload any video. Students, today I am going to discuss English grammar tense, 5th video on tense. Students, practice questions on past tense. Number 1. Fill in the blanks with the simple past tense form of the verbs given in brackets. Number A. The dash to fall down the steep slope within bracket begin. The students, the answer is she began to fall down the steep slope. So students, number B. The child dashed himself while he was playing within bracket hurt. So students, we have to write it as a sentence of past tense. So we'll change it into simple past tense. The child hurt himself while he was playing. Now students, number C. The bird dashed away within bracket fly. So students, the answer is the bird flew away. It's a sentence of simple past tense. Then students, the bird already it is told the bird flew away. Now students, number D. My cousin dash French fluently within bracket speak. So students, you are to make this sentence as simple past tense. So first you write the second form of the verb speak, means past tense of the verb speak. Then the sentence will transfer into simple past tense. My cousin spoke French fluently. Now students, number E. The ball dashed down the stairs within bracket roll, R-O-L-L roll. The answer is the ball rolled down, R-O-L-L-E-D, rolled down the stairs. Now students, question number 2. Fill in the blanks with correct form of verbs given in brackets in the past continuous tense. Now students, we have to make the sentence as, we have to write the sentence in past continuous tense. Number 8. The sheep dashed near the river within bracket graze. So students, you have to write it. The sheep was grazing, G-R-A-Z-I-N-G, grazing near the river. Now students, number B. The sparrows dash in the garden within bracket chirp, C-H-I-R-P, chirp. No students, the answer is the sparrows were chirping, C-H-I-R-P, C-H-I, this is C, C-H-I, R-P-I-N-G, chirping in the garden. Now students, number C. The fans dash properly within bracket work. The students, you write the answer. The fans were working properly. So it's given to make the sentence of past continuous tense. So students, these are the sentence of past continuous tense. The sparrows were chirping in the garden. The fans were working properly. Now student, number D. The babies dash in the coach within bracket sleep. The babies were sleeping in the coach. Were sleeping. After sleep, ing is added. And for be verb, we have to write past form of be was were. Here babies as plural form, we have to write were. Babies were. If it was the baby, then we have to write was. So students, number E, the ships dash in the direction of the wind, within bracket sail. The ships were sailing in the direction of the wind. Now students, number 3, rewrite the following sentences in the past perfect tense. Number A, the flight dash when the announcement was made. So students, we have to make this sentence as past perfect tense, as the sentence of past perfect tense. Answer, the flight had landed when the announcement was made. So students, there is a condition while writing the sentence of past perfect tense. So students, which incident happened first, we have to write that part as past perfect, and that part which happened then, we have to write that part as simple past tense. So first part we have to write in as past perfect tense. Here the flight had landed when the announcement was made. Number B, Sarika dashed the house when I reached her place. So students, we have to make this sentence also past perfect tense. Sarika had left, within bracket given leave. Leave, past tense left, past participle left. So third form or past participle left. So had is also added here. So we'll write Sarika had left the house when I reached her place. So students, one part is just simple past tense and another part is past perfect, but this sentence is called the sentence of past perfect tense. So past perfect tense, while writing past perfect tense, there is one condition. So the things which happened already I told, which happened first, we write that part as a simple as a past perfect tense, and the part which happened then that part we will write as simple past tense. Now student, number C, the compare dash the arrival of the chief guest before the confusion started, within bracket announce. So students, the compare had announced the arrival of the chief guest before the confusion started. Next students, number D, the old man dashed in an application for a new telephone connection before he went on a holiday, within bracket put. So students, the past tense of put is put, past participle is also put. So while writing the sentence of past perfect tense, we will write the past participle form. The old man had put, had put an application for a new telephone connection before he went on a holiday. Now students, question number 4, fill in the blanks with verbs in the past perfect continuous tense. Now students, we have to make the sentences into past perfect continuous tense. Past perfect continuous tense, already construction has been given. So first of all, what will we do? We will write the subject, then we will write had been, then we will write the past participle form. But here past perfect continuous tense, we will write the ing form of the verb. The water dash boiled for 30 minutes before I turned off the gas. So students, the answer is the water had been boiling. So students, first we will write had, then be verb, we will transfer it into been, and then boiling, main verb boil, ing is added here. The water had been boiling for 30 minutes before I turned off the gas. Now students, number B, the birds dash soared high before it started raining. So students, the answer is the birds had been soaring high before it started raining. Now students, number C, John dash mow the lawn well every Sunday before he went on leave. So students, the answer is John had been mowing the lawn well every Sunday before he went on leave. Now students, number D, Father dash read the newspaper before he had his breakfast. Here students, he had his breakfast. Had is not perfect tense here. Here had is the first form of the verb have, which means to eat, to take, etc. So father dash read the newspaper before he had his breakfast. So students, it's a conditional. Before he had his breakfast, it's conditional. So we will write the sentence as father had been reading the newspaper before he had his breakfast. Now students, question number 5. Read the following sentences carefully and state the tense form of the verbs underlined. Number 1. The boy walked up the slope. So students, first we will underline walked, W-A-L-K-E-D, walked. So it's a simple past tense as the verb is the past form of walk, W-A-L-K, walk. Now students, next number 2. The stranger smiled at the little boy. So smiled, it's the past form of the verb smile. So it's an example of, it's a sentence of simple past tense. Now student, number 3. The girls were hurrying back home after school. So were hurrying back. Where is the past tense of be verb? So the girls, as the girls, it's the plural form of girl. The girls, so where is written here? The girls were hurrying back home after school. So it's the example of, it's the sentence of past continuous tense. Now student, number 4. The domestic help had cooked food by evening last night. Had cooked. So it's the example of, it's the sentence of past perfect tense. Now student, number 5. Grandma had accompanied me to my friend's house. So it's the sentence of past perfect tense. So had accompanied is past perfect form. Now student, number 6. The ship sailed in the stormy sea. So it's the sentence of, it's the sentence of simple past tense. So sailed is the past form of sail. So number 7. Boys had carried their bags to school before they left for sightseeing. So students, had carried. So past perfect tense. Now students, number 7. The cuckoo flew over the nest. Flew, fly, flew, flown. So as flew is given. So it's the example of simple past tense. Now students, number 6. Fill in the blanks with the appropriate form of verbs according to the tenses mentioned in the brackets. So students, within bracket, at the end, the tense is mentioned. We have to transfer the sentence into that tense. Radhika dash collect shells before she went for a swim. Within bracket, past perfect. And here the verb is collect. It is also given within bracket. So student, the answer is Radhika had collected shells before she went for a swim. Number 2. Gautam Gambhir dash sprained his ankle before he went to the stadium. Past perfect tense. So sprain is given as a verb within bracket, and the sentence we have to transfer it into past perfect tense. We have to make the sentence into past perfect. So the answer is Gautam Gambhir had sprained sprained his ankle before he went to the stadium. Now students, number 3, the boys dash within bracket go on a holiday with their parents when the car got a flat tire. So within bracket past continuous, we have to transfer the sentence into past continuous tense, and within bracket verb is given go. So the answer is the boys were going as past continuous. ing is added, go after go, going as past, where is where from verb be comes. So the boys as it's plural, so where is given. The boys were going on a holiday with their parents when the car got a flat tire. Now student, number 4, women at the gate dash shout within bracket shout verb shout when the pickpocket pick pocket was being searched within bracket past continuous. We have to transfer the sentence to past continuous. The answer is women at the gate were shouting when the pickpocket was being searched. So number 5, Sunil's family dash live in Goa till last year. Within bracket simple past, the verb live. So the answer is Sunil's family lived in Goa. A simple past tense, the past form of the verb live, lived. Sunil's family lived in Goa till last year. Number 6, his hard work dash within bracket the verb bear fruit, and he passed the exams with flying colors. Though within bracket simple past, we have to transfer it into simple past tense. So the answer is his hard work bore, past tense of bear, bore fruit, and he passed the exams with flying colors. Now students, number 7, the train dash arrive within bracket verb arrive when they reached the station, past perfect. So students, we'll write the sentence as the train had arrived. The train had arrived when they reached the station. Number 8, the policeman dash within bracket catch verb catch the dacoits, simple past tense. The answer is the policeman caught, past tense of catch, caught, past participle caught. So we will write here only past form, and we will make the sentence into simple past tense. The policeman caught the dacoits. Next, number 9, my aunt dash baked a cake when I called her up, past continuous. We have to make the sentence as past continuous tense. My aunt was, answer, my aunt was baking, as my aunt is the third person singular number, my aunt. So be verb will write as was. So my aunt was, then bake, ing is added due to continuous form, a cake when I called her up. Next, number 10, the man dash drive to the hill station before he fell ill, past perfect tense. Within bracket verb drive. So the answer is the policeman had driven to the hill station, as past perfect. Had driven, had is written, and the third form of the verb drive, drove, driven. The policeman had driven to the hill station before he fell ill. Number 11, villagers dash within bracket verb visit the shrine regularly, simple within bracket simple past. We have to transfer the sentence into simple past tense. So the answer is villagers visited the shrine regularly. Number 12, there dash be within bracket be verb be a beautiful shrine that dash within bracket stand beside the hill. So we'll make this sentence into the sentence of simple past tense. So the answer is there was, we transfer be into was, there was a beautiful shrine that stood beside the hill. Full stop. Next, number 13. Women dash prepare, within bracket verb prepare, to decorate the shrine for the annual fair which was being celebrated with gaiety that day. Within bracket, sentence of past continuous tense. So the answer is women were preparing to decorate the shrine for the annual fair which was being celebrated with gaiety that day. So students, thank you very much. I think you will watch this video again and again and you will enjoy this video, and then students, you will like my videos and also share my videos. Thank you very much students. Later on I will discuss some more important questions. Thank you.